Uh, Today I'm going to talk about American politics. I love politics, but it's going beyond, man. I grew up dreaming of one day to live in America and believing that America is the best place to live. But it doesn't look that way anymore, man. I just came from the States a few days ago. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the United States of America, but I hate the politics, man. The politics are terrible, and and when the politics are terrible, it makes the all American look bad. You know what I mean? So when you look at American politics, it reflects on American people, even though American people don't concur or agree with the politics. But this is what is being portrayed in media, that Americans are just these people who just don't care about anybody but themselves. And that's very sad. Um, when you have a president who've called names almost everybody, bad names like Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz, John McCain, American war hero parents, and everybody, and that's accepted. You know, uh, America used to be a country that teach people how to be a human, how to respect other people's dignity, how to advocate for human rights. But when other people's human rights are being violated, it becomes you against me, and that's very sad. And I did trust the president. I'm not an American. I'm African by nature. I was born in Africa, but I live in Canada, and I'm a professional guy here in Canada, and I'm very thankful for what Canada has provided me in terms of peace and guarantee to raise my family without feeling the pressure of having to express myself. I don't see the need for me to go on one knee in Canada. Despite, I mean, there are some difficulties that can happen among people, but generally we are very peaceful people, and majority of the people here, we get along very well. I live from a little small province of Canada. It's called Manitoba, and our slogan here says "Friendly Manitoba," and you can tell in people's faces that the culture here is friendly, regardless of where you're from or your language, your accent. We even have a day here in Manitoba, a week, 2 weeks a year, we have an activity called Fokorama. And this Fokorama is when people from different cultures can have different venues and show the cultures from where they're coming from. And all the people in Winnipeg and Manitoba, we look forward for this event every year so we can go learn from other people's cultures. We pay to see other people's cultures. We pay to go see African dances. We pay to see Japanese dances, Ukrainian dances, Polish dances, Russian dances. We pay to see East Indian dances and cultures, Aboriginal cultures. We pay to see everything that's beautiful about this place. We do pay to go to see them because we agree that we are stronger when we all know about each other, and going through these activities give us that chance of knowing other people's cultures without having to travel to their home countries. So, in short, I'm just trying to say, American people, you need to be very smart and be very vigilant. And yes, you may have your beliefs, but if you ask a military person who went to war and lost his legs, he's not going to tell you that he lost his leg fighting for a freaking flag. No. He lost his legs fighting for the American people because the flag represents American people. And American people is everybody who lives in America. You don't have to be an American, but everybody who lives in America, he's protected by the militaries. And those militaries, they fight and die to make sure people who live in America are safe. regardless of your race, your gender. Those guys, when they say they're going to war, they don't go to war say, I'm going to fight for white people. I'm going to fight for the flag. The flag represents America. In America, it's made of the people who live in it. If you take everybody out of the American people, America, the flag means nothing. Because the flag represents the people who lives in it. And most people don't know that. Most Americans don't understand that. You're not going to say you love the flag if you don't like what the flag represents. And if you don't want to learn what the flag represents. The flag represents the people of America. And if one American person is in distress, everybody in America is affected. So my American friends, I just want to give you this advice. Either you are white, either you are black, Asian, Indian, whatever you kind of Japanese, Hispanic, here's my take. You're all fucking Americans, regardless where you're from. The flag covers all of you. And if there's no honor than kneeling for a flag, man, standing and put your fucking hands on your chest is one thing. It's like religions. You can put your heart on your hand on your hand when the national anthem is playing. It's okay. But when you go on your knee, it's much more respectful. Because it hurts to go on your knees, man. Try to go on your knee. Or ask your wife. I'm sure they don't like it. So what I'm saying is when they do it, it's not because they like it. It's a respectful thing. It's a sacrifice to go on your knee. Just because they love you. So when those American people, those protesters go on one knee, it's not because they hate the flag, but it's because they respect the flag. And they are sad that this flag that's being respected, some people are being undermined under the same flags. People are being mistreated under the same flag. So you need to put your shit together, man, and just understand that America is for everybody. And I don't want to be an American because I'm happy as a Canadian. I'm happy, and I don't think I would trade anything to that. I mean, I have the country where I was born. I'm very thankful for that country, but Canada gave me everything. I have my son. He gave me an education. He gave me an opportunity to help people from my country where I was born. So I'm forever thankful. And I respect the flag. Either I'm laying down, or I'm standing, or I'm in bed. I respect the flag no matter how I feel like I want to respect this flag. No one can tell me how to respect my Canadian flag. I can hold my Canadian flag the way I feel. It brings honor to it. Someone else may not understand it because we are very diverse people. What brings honor to me is different than what brings honor to you. So what brings honor to me, I can hold that flag to bring honor the same way that I feel that this flag is being respected the way I feel it should be respected. No one should tell me how to respect the flag of my country. So in short, please, just love one another and be peaceful. And people don't have to think that Americans are jackasses, man. And maybe, maybe someone need to come up with a nickname for your president. I don't know. He nicknames everybody else, but it seems like everybody's scared to to come up with a nickname that fits his characters. So I'm daring you who's watching this video, come up with a name or a nickname for your American president and see how it feels. Peace.